Hey y'all, I hope I didn't even look to see what I'm on, nor did I clean my camera. I was not going to do this live because we are hungry, so I'm probably going to be kind of in a hurry. See if that helps any. Yeah, that helped a little bit. But I'm going to throw together, I've already prepped everything, which when you do stir fry, it feels like it takes forever, don't it? But I've prepped everything, and I'm going to make my sauce first, and then I'll get back here and make my chicken. I already threw my rice over there before my water was even boiling just because I was in a hurry and indecisive about whether I was going to do this live or just do it. But we'll do it live. We're here, we'll do it. Um, let me show y'all what I've already done. I've already chopped up some chicken. I've got about 3 cloves of garlic in this thing here. I just touched that chicken and didn't want to. Let me wash my hand. I've got about 1/4 cup of chicken broth right here. A couple of tablespoons of water here. And we're going to add, well, I'll just finish showing you what I got. I got a couple of teaspoons of ginger that I minced up. I'm going to use some soy sauce. I'm going to use some sesame oil. This particular recipe that I was looking at online called for honey, and I know a lot of people like sweet in their Chinese, but I'm not doing that tonight. Although I got some pretty cool honey. Look at this. It's pure honey. And it's very dark. It almost, when I taste of it, it almost makes me want to think about sorghum syrup just because it's so dark. But it is honey. It's really good. And then over here, I've got some baby carrots. Baby corn, carrots. This time, I put some onion in there. There's some real fine yellow bell pepper. There's some broccoli. I think that's it. Onion, bell pepper. I've got some water chestnut, but I don't think I'm going to add them this time. So we're going to do this sauce, and we're going to put about a tablespoon. I'm paying attention because this is the first time I've done this one, but I think I've got it pretty much memorized. And I might have got an extra half a tablespoon of water, so if y'all see me add a little extra cornstarch, that's why. I should have probably grabbed me. Here's one. I think my whisk. Let me grab it. It's probably right here. I just washed up. And I don't see it. Go figure. Maybe it's up top. Yep. I just had washed up all the dishes. Now I'm going to whisk these together. That water and that. That's cold water. And then I'm going to add, I'm just going to pour all this together. The chicken broth over there. And I used better than bouillon chicken broth. And then we want, did I throw that in that thing? No, here we go. We'll just use this side. We want about a tablespoon of sesame oil. Now, some of this stuff, is going to be kind of like to your liking because a lot of people think that sesame oil is super strong. And I guess it is, but I love it. So there's a tablespoon of that. Then I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of this. Well, I got to take the lid off. It's neat. Soy sauce. Well, shoot. Now, here I prepped everything thinking I was ready to go so I could make it quick. I tell you, though, I really wanted stir fry. And the last time I ate Chinese out, I thought, I could have just done that at home. So tonight, that's what we did. But now I kind of remember why it's easier to go out because stir fry, you got a lot of prep. A lot of prep. I'm going to do 3 of these at least with that. Now, let me say, I don't think I add anything else to that. Yeah, let me look. Now, if you wanted to, you could put red pepper flakes. I'm not going to do that. If you want a little bit of kick to it, not going to do that. Now, that's done. We're going to go over here. I've already got, let me fix y'all so y'all can see what we're doing. I've already got rice in the back. My thing says slow connection. Y'all let me know if y'all have problems. Let's get this turned on. And I'll move my shoulder out of y'all's way. And we're going to throw some oil in here. Now, usually, and I think I'll do it today just cause, usually I sprinkle a little bit of cornstarch on my chicken. I guess this one don't because it's already in the sauce that we just made up, but I'm still going to put just a little bit. I'll just sprinkle it while we wait on the oil to get hot. A little bit. Then I can just kind of knock it around. I'll have to wash my hands again. Some people will not touch raw chicken and they wear gloves, but as long as you wash your hands. And I got a little nail brush that I use right behind me. I wash them and then I can just dump it in there now. It's actually a potato brush. I wash the baked potatoes with, but it's my nail brush. Okay. Now let's see if we're hot yet. That should get hot pretty quick. Turn y'all back around there. And then I can see what y'all are saying in a minute. I'll look up. I got a feeling this skillet, all the non-stick on this one's about wore out, but it was kind of like a cast iron underneath it. Let me find something to knock that stuff around with so it don't hurt y'all's ears. I'll try this. Or just my little red spatula. We're going to fry our chicken first. It's super hot, and I'm going to wash my hand again. Yeah, we are. I'll just throw it over here. Then I'll go wash, and I can see what y'all are saying. Let's put this in the heat. So I would say how in the world we could ever get sick. I wash my hands so much every day. Just like you do it every couple of minutes. This grabbed me out of. Yeah, I've been in the mood kind of for some good old stir fry. Gonna let that there. I'm gonna salt and pepper that just a little bit. Probably don't need a ton of salt if you use that better than bouillon in your sauce. But we'll do some. I hear Tillman carrying on. I don't know what he's watching up there. Apparently something good. Did y'all have a good Monday? I've had an excellent Monday. I just can't tell everybody about it yet, but it's been a really good Monday. I can tell you I know that I've had the grandbaby, and I know if it's a boy or a girl, I just can't announce it yet. And then JoJo got a call for a job today. So, I'm fixing to be in the house where I'm stuck and I won't have nothing to do but cook all the time. And look, raise that up a little bit so I can read some of y'all's stuff. I'll leave it on the chicken. Hey, Michelle. I'm from Texas. I sure hope so, Kimberly Lee. I sure hope so. I've got to get over there. I said that today over to YouTube, and because I didn't post anything. I don't usually post on Sunday, and I happened to do yesterday just because I was making something before I went to church. So I put that live up, but I never did put it over on YouTube. So now I'm going to have like 3 to throw up over there all at one time. And I'm supposed to be trying to kind of be fair and swap because some of them like it over there when I do doing vertical one place and horizontal on another. That way they can watch it on the TV. But I tell you, it's almost like they're pushing vertical now. Because when I started doing it horizontal, they started sending me things telling me to try vertical. And they've changed it over there to where you could do it and you had to have, less subs. Now you only need 50 subs. Where used to you needed 1,000. So they changed these platforms a lot. But that's why I said I'm fixing to have plenty of time to be in the house and work on both of them. If he goes to work full time, I'll be here with Tillman all the time. You don't get out and run around as much. Or I will. We go once in a while, but I gotta sneeze, y'all. I'm trying to cover the mic, so I'm not sneezing in your ears. Sorry. I guess it's that pepper. You know that I could put, instead of red chili flakes, put a little bit of that chili crisp in that sauce. It's got the red chili flakes. I may do that. Let me grab it. Oh no, it is. Here we go. I'll decide last minute like I always do. I love this stuff though. And it's got the red pepper flakes. They're just not, it's just got so much good flavor. I may add a tablespoon to that sauce. Trying to get that chicken good and done. It's still pink in places. Yeah, I hadn't used this wok in forever. It's been a while since we had some good old stir fry. I was just in the mood for it tonight, and I don't usually put onion in it, but I thought that'd be good tonight. Really, really good. Yeah, it's been a good Monday, for sure. It's been a busy one. And it's cooler here. Is it cool enough where y'all are at? It's not cold yet. This morning was cold. It was 43 degrees, I think, when I got up. The house was cold. Let me get out a plate somewhere throw this chicken on when we finish with it. And then I'm going to grab that tablespoon and wipe it off. And I think I will add just a little bit to this sauce right here. It's all right here. Sauce is here. You got to get all that cornstarch off the bottom. It goes to the bottom of that sauce. It's not quite a tablespoon. That'll be our red chili flakes. Because that's what it is. Just with a lot more flavor. Do it that way. Very flavor. Instead of a sweet sauce, we'll have more like the chili crisp flavor, which is kind of what I want. I'm not really in the mood for the sweet tonight. That's another thing. Used to, I would go to the Chinese place and they had, I'm going to put a towel under that. Look how watery that chicken is. Have y'all noticed all the meat that you buy now has a lot of water in it? Even hamburger meat, when you fry it up, there's a lot of water in it. I'll just watch the stove instead of me turning y'all the way around. I'm just going to scrape the bottom of that off real good. And we'll start it over. If I can find a brush right here. Because that chicken, that cornstarch on it, at least a little bit. I might put that back. Put that thing back out. Throw me a little bit more oil over in there. Put it around a little bit. This thing's huge. I'll just spray it. That's the one thing I like about this thing. I think Tammy has, I don't even have a website thing fixed, y'all. But I think Tammy has it listed over on hers that come from Amazon, and you can either pour for it or you can spray it. And I really like it for that reason. Now let me grab our veggies. I don't know if I'm going to put all this broccoli. We might. We'll see. There's a lot of it. I'm going to put all this in there. which is a good bit. I didn't pay attention when I was doing that broccoli. I just cut up 2 big crowns. I'm going to get all that onion for sure. All that pepper. I'll do most of it. Save it for a frittata one morning. Or a breakfast casserole. Because it would sure make a good one. I had just one more crown of broccoli, and that's what I was thinking. I thought, well, that'd be good enough. A frittata. I tell you, that Mexican frittata I made was so good. It's different. You don't even feel like you're eating eggs. You felt like it was, like you went to the Mexican place. Let me grab something else to knock this around. Oh, Lord. Now, I'll probably cook this just a little bit longer than y'all might, just because it's easier for Tillman. If it's not like it's snapping and fresh, which is what's prettier Chinese food, for you to get it tender but not overcook it, and it's easier to feed him if I almost overcook it. Especially the broccoli. I think my rice is done back there. I didn't get out my colander for it. Yeah, I did. I had all the stuff in it. I've got another one. I'll shoot the same one. I'll get that other stuff out. We'll leave that there for in a bit. That smells good. That chili crisp smells good. I think it could use a little bit of that sauce. A little bit more soy, but I won't put it yet. We'll put it in there and try it. It was 43 this morning, and our high was 65. I think the high here today was like 72, 73. It's gorgeous weather. I was thinking today I would have been out doing something while I can. Because it is such pretty weather. Surely it is. It's a good time. Do y'all go up to like where we're from? It's been years since I've been up there. LJ, up in the mountains, like apple this time of year for the apple stuff, and there's so many fall festivals. Y'all have a lot of that stuff going on where y'all are at. We do down here a good bit of it right now. I think the fall festival for here is I don't know if it's the first or second week of November. And I didn't go last year. I think I'll go to this one. I think Tammy came home last year and went. It was either last year or year before last. I could have put a lid on this, I guess, and sped it up. But I don't even know if I got one that's big enough for that big old. Let's see. So if I can get that, because I want my vegetables. That's what I said. Most people would just, do them fresh, but it's harder for someone to choose them. Let's see if this one will go over it. Yeah, it will. It's not meant for it, but it fits, don't it? We'll soften them up real fast. A lot faster that way. I need to get it in my mess. I got broccoli everywhere. I don't know how. I guess it come through that colander. That'll go a lot quicker now. Let me put our garlic and our ginger in there and our sauce. I guess we can leave that aside. I'll back y'all up just a minute just so you're not just staring at the stovetop. Raise you up, move you over here a little bit. I'm going to dump this. Let me flip that off, because if I don't and that thing's on low, I'll make a mess. That water. Of course, I never pick. Ah, that's hot. The steam's burning me, so not the bags. Trying to get all the water off of it. Now then, we got rice. I need a pair of scissors. Are you organized? I guess I should be. I've got a bar over there I keep them on, and luckily this time they're there. But I don't know what it is with scissors in my kitchen. But they very rarely stay where they're supposed to. And I think I got like 3 pair of kitchen shears. But they end up getting took off and used for crafts. I'm going to wipe off this cornstarch behind me, grab our ginger. Do that. I'm going to burn my veggies. I got no oil left. I'm fixing to let that be that. We can always just zap his a little bit if I have to. That's a little better. They're still really too, they're perfect for this, so we'll go ahead and do it. Let me fix all that and grab my garlic. I'm going to go ahead and throw our... So that's just taking my oil right up. Y'all see that? Right now. There's not a bit in the bottom. Even after pouring all that in there. Here's our ginger. We grab the garlic. There's 3 cloves of garlic in this thing. Stir that up a little bit. Then we're going to pour sauce in here. And our chicken. Yeah, so y'all won't cook them that long and they'll stay prettier. To me, they're prettier like 2 minutes ago. I'm going to turn this down because that thing's really going. Throw my chicken back. Let's coat those veggies good. You know. So that's probably going to start. I'm going to turn it too low. This thing, I need to find a medium on it. It's like a high and a low. It's already thickening up a good bit. So let's go ahead and put our chicken back in there. It's a good bit of chicken too. I'm just going to put it all instead of saving it. I saved a breast and a half from the pack that this was in. I used a breast and a half if you're wondering. He brought me a package of 3. I used 1 1/2. That smells good. And I didn't put anything sweet in it really. I said you could do honey, you could do sugar. But I kind of wanted it more savory tonight. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do because I love it. I'm going to add just a little bit because that sauce is thick. Of extra soy because it's my favorite. And I know it's not good for you. I think we did get... No, we didn't. I thought we did get reduced sodium, you know. But because me and JoJo both love soy sauce. Now let me grab us a plate. Let me move you over here. Let's see. I'll grab a plate out of the thing. Make a plate real quick. Let me get this rice turned upside down. Gotta dump it out. I guess I could have moved the hickey. I need a camera person, don't I? I told JoJo if he hadn't got a job so quickly, that's what I'd have had him doing. And he's probably very relieved that he got a job that quickly so he don't have to do it knowing Joseph. Let's see. Let's just go ahead. I'll make me up a plate so we can taste of it. I'm going to use the same thing. Can y'all hear my radio? I got it kind of on low in hopes that it ain't too loud. I got a ton of baby corn on that plate, but I love it. It looks delicious. Thank you, Michelle. Jinx, we said the same thing. Now let me taste of it. It's hot. I'm going to have to blow on it for a minute or I can't taste it. Because you can't really taste something that's scorching. Let's get a little bit where I can blow it off. Oh! Even the rice is hot. Keep burning myself. It smells good. I can tell you that. I know it's taking me forever. It's hot, y'all. Boy, look at the lighting, how that changed. Weird. I don't know why it went so dark. It's really good. I don't remember using chicken broth in the last one I did. Maybe I did. It's been a minute, but that's really good. And I'll be honest with you, that is every bit as good to me as going and paying a fortune for it somewhere else. To me, it's better because it's fresher. You can just tell. Like the last time I went out, it just felt like they hadn't just made it. I don't know how you describe that. That's delicious. I'll throw the recipe up in a bit. I'm going to go so I can go upload it to YouTube. I seen somebody talking about YouTube a while ago. The reason I can't do things over there first is like, say, when I put this movie up and I want to go download it, I can go to Facebook, I can go in their thing, and I can download it instantly, and then I can go upload it over to YouTube. If I did the live on YouTube, I wouldn't be able to download it for 24 hours. I don't know why, but it's usually almost 24 hours before I can do it. And it would be the next day before I could put it on Facebook. So I just find it easier to do it here and then share it with them, you know, right after. Anyway, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching, y'all. Y'all have a great night.